From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek
Dennis with your news. A Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, January 15th. Governor Mike Braun's State of the State address zeroes in on affordability policies. A Georgia couple among 3 people killed in a head-on crash near Pendelton, and more pushback on a proposed data center in Indianapolis. Next.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu. With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350-plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Governor Mike Braun's State of the State address was all about affordability Wednesday night. In his second State of the State speech, the Republican governor explicitly endorsed House Republican priority bills to change how utility rates are calculated and to limit the regulations local governments can impose on design elements for housing and accessory dwelling units. Democrats say the governor is responding to a crisis they've been warning about for years and have called for repealing the sales tax on utilities and creating tax-free savings accounts for first-time home buyers. A violent two-vehicle crash kills 3 people, including a couple from Georgia driving on Indiana roads. The crash happened yesterday afternoon on South State Road 67 near Pendelton. Investigators believe a black 2011 Nissan Titan crossed into a southbound lane and struck a 2018 Jeep Wrangler head-on. The Nissan driver and passenger, a husband and wife in their 60s from Beaufort, Georgia, died at the scene. The Jeep driver, a 41-year-old man from Pendelton, died at a local hospital. The ultimate cause of the crash is still under investigation. A shooting on the south side of Indianapolis has left a woman dead. IMPD says police responded to the 5,000 block of Shelby Street last night around 8:30 on a report of a person shot near Thompson Road and Madison Avenue. Investigators think a family disturbance led to the shooting and a suspect was in custody. No additional details were immediately available from IMPD. Detectives are still piecing it all together. A public hearing is set for later today over a proposed data center in Indianapolis, and there is pushback. A contingent of faith leaders and community members are rejecting the idea of a $500 million data center in the Martindale-Brightwood neighborhood. That's despite assurances from the California company behind the project, Metroblocks, that there will be neighborhood investment, relatively minimal environmental impact, and a promise to integrate seamlessly into the community. About 30 people gathered at a parking lot next to the development site to speak out against it. The site is nearly 14 acres, the former home of the old Sherman Drive-In Theater that closed in 1983. Opponents say the prime real estate could be used for a bank, a grocery store, or some other much-needed community resource. District Councilman Ron Gibson says the proposed data center will not only help the community, but will also drive economic development and improve infrastructure. In News 8 Sports, the Toronto Raptors knocking the Indiana Pacers down a notch, winning last night's game 115-101. From Storm Track 8, prepare for a very cold day with morning wind chills in the single digits and highs only in the mid to upper 20s with more snow overnight into Friday. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more on demand and on the go, connect to Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts.